All right, students, today's learning objective is solving a basic absolute value inequality. I'm calling it basic because everything that we have is inside these absolute value lines I made, this p plus 4, and there's only one thing just sitting there on the right side. So there's not really a lot for us to look at. But understanding how to solve this basic one is going to help us solve more complex ones. So here we go. To start solving absolute value inequalities, I'm going to draw two arrows coming from the problem because with absolute value, there's two answers. So what we need to do is write exactly what we see up here without the absolute value lines. P plus 4 is less than or equal to 8. And then on the other side, we're going to write everything that we see inside the absolute value. Again, P plus 4. But I need to point the arrow the other way, switch the sign, and also make the value on the other side the opposite. So the opposite of 8 would be negative 8. And now I've got two pretty easy equations to solve. To solve plus 4, I subtract 4 on both sides, line it up perfectly, draw my lines to keep track, and I end up with P is less than or equal to, what do we have here, 4. And then on this side, I would subtract 4 again, subtract 4 again, and I would have P is greater than or equal to negative 12. I would draw my number line out. Ooh, those are some bad arrows. Put some dashes on it. We'll just have 4 over here, negative 12 over here. We'll put like a 0 here, a negative 8, whatever, maybe a negative 4. We'll put a circle on the 4 because that's the number, shaded in because there's the line under it. If the letter is on the left, you're going to point the arrow the same way, so it will point this way. I'm going to leave this arrow off in case they connect, and I think they will because look, negative 12, put a circle on it over here. Line under it means shaded in. The letter on the left, point it the same way. They do connect. So this graph would be the answer. And that's how you solve the most basic absolute value inequality. Give it a try.